Welcome back once again to the Autocar India Track Day 2016, and now it's time for us to get to the business of two wheels. But before we tell you what's in store today, let's take a look at what all we've had here in the past. Well, this year we're really winding on the gas with the lineup that we've got. The bikes are absolutely power-packed, and I've got a feeling we're going to have a new leader this year. For 2016, we have 10 motorcycles in the mix, and here they are in ascending order of price. Making a trip to the track once more is the simple but effective Suzuki Gixxer SF. How much will its new rear disc brake help on the track? Yamaha's R15S is easier to ride on the street, but has that taken away from the R15 magic? KTM's RC390 is also a repeat visitor, but it now packs a slipper clutch. How much will it help? Then there is Yamaha's YZF R3. It has a silky smooth and punchy motor and makes for a great daily rider. So, is there a chink in its armor? Up at 11 lakhs is Triumph's gorgeous Thruxton R. We aim to find out whether it deserves the R in its name. Then there is Suzuki's Hayabusa, a speed demon in a straight line. So will the racetrack trip it up? Kawasaki ZX10R is best known for its domination of the drag strips. Undoubtedly, it would want to beat the Suzuki here as well. And we have one more Kawasaki, the ZX10R. It's best known for bringing WSBK technology to the street. No, really, this is a proper racer and it's at home on the racetrack. We also have Aprilia's RSV4, which has been at the bleeding edge of motorcycle technology and performance. And this RF variant is the finest and fastest RSV4 yet. The most expensive bike of 2016 is this, the iconic MV Agusta F4. It's got style and power. Now we'll see if it has the pace. Well, having world-class hardware would mean nothing unless we had the right set of hands to deal with them. And for that, we need somebody incredibly talented, incredibly experienced, and really skilled. And for that, there's one man fit for the job, Rajini Krishnan. Rajini Krishnan is a tough nut. He's a 9-time Indian National Road Racing Champion and the 2015 Malaysian Superbike Champion. In 2016, Rajini is defending his Malaysian Superbike title and competing in the China Superbike Championship as well. Let's just say this should be a cakewalk for him. And now let's see how things turned out. The first bike out on track was the Suzuki Gixxer SF. The 155cc air-cooled motorcycle is simple, but it has a chassis that makes the most of the power on offer. But its performance and those of the bikes to come were thrown into question because of the freshly resurfaced circuit posed a few problems.
Track is still have slippery, maybe the almost 4 to 5 corner too much slippery. I cannot ride in full face because track is very new, very shiny, like there are oil like that.
The Suzuki's time of 2 minutes 34.68 seconds was slower than the previous year's time. Nonetheless, the Gixxer SF's ability was amply clear.
It's a very good bike and very slim and good handling.
The rear disc brake wasn't a big upgrade for Rajini.
Smaller bike, you don't much using back brake. Maybe this one useful in the roadside, maybe very helpful for in the road riders.
The next bike on the leaderboard was Yamaha's R15S. We were wondering how reverting to the ergonomic setup of the version 1 of the R15 would affect its performance.
The V2 is a totally different in the seat position because not comfortable, maybe pinwheel rider also, but even maybe racetrack, that one not comfortable. But this seat position is more comfortable because you more decken the inside like that, you will go big in like that.
Rajini also felt that the engine was missing some punch, and maybe that is because the R15S is tuned a bit differently and has less power than the V2. The R15S ended the day with a lap time of 2 minutes 25.75 seconds. The next bike on the list is Yamaha's YZF R3, a bike that most R15 owners would like to step up to. Its 321cc engine makes 42 horsepower and is its strongest point.
Yamaha have a good engine, especially this bike, but the power delivery is amazing.
But the chassis wasn't making the most of the power on hand.
Back suspension also too soft. In the front suspension, upside down fork. This kind of engine, the more in the handling ways is very good. The more helpful for your braking, your turning point, everything.
The tires weren't quite up to the mark either.
You need a little bit softer compound because no, the braking is not suitable this tire.
And the difference was apparent when compared to the next bike in the lineup. The KTM RC390 was faster by over 5 seconds, and the benefit of the slipper clutch was quite apparent to Rajini.
This one like a properly sliding and you enter the corner very easily. The before like a chop. Yeah, this one no, the free the engine side no, like a feeling like you will give throttle inside the corner like that. I like slippery clutch. In the maybe in the especially help in cut down the gear, maybe in the sixth you will come in the third. No, that is really help.
But our ace racer felt that the engine character of the new RC390 wasn't as punchy as before.
Power delivery little bit sluggish, maybe not that much torque. Flatter power delivery.
And now we are up to the big boys. It is the Triumph Truxton R. After all, it is a classic looking motorcycle, but as it turned out on track, Rajini found it to be properly enjoyable.
Engine is actually very good and too much torquey, the RPM coming like this, not like each gear coming like a very slow, not coming slowly. Is the RPM no, that the top end no, like very coming like quick. The 7000 no, like it coming quick. I like the overall package, no, the look wise also like a antique bike, like a very stylish. Okay.
In fact, Rajini felt that the Truxton R's handling was quite impeccable.
Amazing handling, man. The track, not bad at all. I will touch almost my knee, everything. Yeah, you will carry on more speed also in the corner. Easy to and flipping everywhere like this. Very easy. Yeah. Not too much you want to push. You'll go like everywhere like that, fast.
So the Truxton R set a solid lap time and cemented its claim to the R in its name. So what would be next? The Suzuki Hayabusa or the Kawasaki ZX10R? And it was the Green Machine. The Kawasaki had impressed Rajini despite the obvious problem.
Because of big engine, the too much weight also. But I like in the corner also, it's much handling, the power is very smooth, not erratic power. I feel overall in braking, in the turning point also, like this kind of too much weight bike, and the turning is easy.
The seating position also found favor with the Trackmaster.
In the seating position I like maybe angular position and the seating position, not too much in front end like this. It's almost narrow, maybe like to the road riders.
So the ZX10R was impressive, but the Hayabusa had the edge by a solid 4 seconds. A lot of that was down to the engine. Even though the Busa has less power, it is more responsive low down in the rev range.
14R have a very smooth power, but this one no, where I am going in the second gear, in that bike I will go first gear. Even in the front turning, that is a little bit difficult. It's very easy to turn.
Yes, the Suzuki's chassis also gave it a serious advantage.
First of all, I think before go this bike may be very difficult to in cornering, but amazing, man. Okay. Almost everywhere touch my knee like comfortably.
Now it was time for the top 3, the sharpened and honed leader class hardware, the Kawasaki ZX10R, the Aprilia RSV4 RF and the MV Agusta F4. which would be third fastest. The second runner-up of 2016 was the MV, and it proved to be hard to master.
The power ways, they're very good. Its power delivery also very good. But only problem, I cannot find like a flowing in the corner. Everywhere open, the throttle, too much aggressive.
The MV's lap time was hampered by a couple of reasons. Firstly, its quick shifter wasn't working, and also because it didn't handle as well as expected.
Not rideable because the bike too heavy and the tank is too big. In the corner, very difficult to turning because I don't know, maybe too much weight.
And so, the second fastest bike of 2016 is the Kawasaki ZX10R. It has a lap time of 1 minute 50.5 seconds. The cutting-edge electronics package and a lot more worked wonders for the Kawasaki.
The really handling is very good because today also Whale Super bike continuously winning in Kawasaki because when proper setup and the good handling. The handling ways is amazing and the engine ways very good, and after first gear only very tall, after maybe second, third very quick. I like overall engine and in style also.
But the ZX10R's performance was held back a bit.
Right now the tire is not good. Tires also is a very old tire, not good shape. But everywhere sliding in the inside the corner, I'm struggle to do only that lap timing also. But there are SE1, SE2, you will do in easily 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds faster.
So the fastest bike of 2016 is the Aprilia RSV4 RF. It is loaded with technology and power, and Rajini felt that the V4 was well suited to the Chennai track.
I done only one lap. Maybe you will go more than faster, but good bike, more torquey because this track very tight track. Okay, the V working more torque in mid range. Maybe I like in the acceleration, the quick in the maybe some 5 to 10 RPM coming very quick. Because this track is a very tight track, not like a flowing corner, like some corner is very slow corner. Maybe the throttle response in the V is very good. Totally the package also, there are traction controls very good in braking, in handling, and engine performance also, yeah, nice.
However, it wasn't all in favor of the Aprilia, and Rajini preferred the Kawasaki Sterling.
Little bit tough only because in the 10R more shorter, this one more taller. I feel in tanning little bit struggle. Maybe 10R very easy to tan.
But the combination of equipment, technology and performance has made the Aprilia RSV4 RF the champ.
The braking, this braking on the full kit on the Brembo, the very good brakes. Just stop the bike.
Its lap time a solid 1 minute 50.35 seconds, so it bested the Kawasaki by a whisker. But the RSV4 RF did only one hot lap.
Because I done the first lap in fastest lap, maybe my second lap more fastest. But the track condition very bad. No warning at all in the front end. But it's a totally like a front end loss. Otherwise, maybe you will go. Maybe I done other 2 laps. You will go 2 seconds faster this bike.
And so the Aprilia RSV4 RF isn't just the fastest motorcycle, but the fastest production vehicle at the Autocar Trackday. That's a reason to celebrate. What an incredible day it has been. We were expecting epic battles in terms of lap times, and man, they have delivered these bikes. What excitement just to see it from the pit lane, to see the times coming in. Some things we weren't expecting, like the track conditions, and we wish that hadn't happened. But nonetheless, it's been an incredible day, and I'm sure a lot of these motorcycles would like to be back next year to fight for their right at the top slot. And we wouldn't stop them. So we are looking forward to the Autocar Track Day 2017.